All right, guys. Hey. Good evening. Welcome, everyone. I want to welcome. Wow, we got lots of people on tonight. Had hundreds of people register, which is exciting. I want to welcome you. If you're on this webinar, chances are that you were once a customer of My Light System Pro, a paying customer, and that's awesome. Thank you for your business. Thank you for, at one point in your endeavors, in your entrepreneurial endeavors, in your career here of home-based business, you gave MLSP a shot. And tonight is awesome because we're going to give you a free 30 days of this platform. And if you have been kind of taking a back seat or looking from afar at what MLSP is up to, we're up to some pretty big things. I do believe that in the next year, in 2015, I think we will have created more success stories next year because of what we're about to show you right now. In 2015, compared to everything we've done in the previous 6 years combined. Let me repeat that. I believe, and I wholeheartedly believe that especially with what me and Jim are going to show you tonight, guys, that in 2015, we will create more success stories than we have in the previous 6 years of My Light System Pro combined. Now that's exciting. That's why we built the dang thing back in 2008. And the reason for this webinar is I want to give you kind of a look into the future, a look into what we're up to and why this platform is truly revolutionizing what we do as home business owners. As anyone who has, if you're hearing my voice, if you've got a product, a service, any type of offer, if you do coaching, if you have customers and you require sales to survive online in your business, what we're about to show you, you will need at some point. This is years in the making with one of our solutions we're going to show you tonight. And this is really what separates. I'm so excited to bring it to you because it's something that separates the amateurs from the professionals. So this is the tool that the 6- and 7-figure business owners, I don't care if you're in MLM, if you're in top-tier direct sales, if you're in affiliate marketing, network marketing, if you have your own products, if you do coaching, if you have something to sell, if you don't embrace what we're going to show you tonight, well, that's the difference. That's the game changer. So let me just paint the picture, guys. This is not going to be a long-winded 3-hour webinar. If you're on here, you either get what we're up to and you want to be a part of it because of the solutions and tools. Really, in 2015, guys, it's going to be hard to not use MLSP. You're going to be hard-pressed to not have to want to be a member of this platform because of all the value, because of all the solutions, because of all the cool widgets, bells, and whistles that we have created to help you become profitable in your business, whatever that is. Okay? Now, I'm going to ask that you give us the next 40 minutes. Turn off the cell phones, turn off the emails, turn off everything, and just give me your all-out focus because what we're going to show you, chances are you're not a member of MLSP right now. You were at one point, like I said, and I want to give you a taste at where we are headed, where the industry's headed, where MLSP is headed, and why I believe that we are going to revolutionize, like truly, like this is it. This is going to be our breakout year. We're going to go over what we call a customer relationship manager, and then we're going to give you kind of a dabble, a little taste, a snippet of the software and solution that I'm really excited about. That, man, as a marketer, it's called Funnelizer, and we'll spend just a couple minutes on it, but it's something that will be dropped, it will be developed, launched in your hands for MLSP members only before the end of the year. And that, to me, is it's life-changing. It's game-changing. So without any further ado, I'm going to bring out our creative director, a guy who's been a huge piece of the puzzle inside of MLSP. If you've ever seen a webinar, a website, any of our creatives, basically any of our product launches, if you've been around at all in the MLSP community, this guy's been playing a major role in the programming and project development, in the images, the websites, the follow-ups, everything. So I'm going to bring him out, and we're going to go over this customer relationship manager. Probably take about 20 minutes, and we're going to go back and forth with you, and we're going to show you why this weapon can make or break you as a business owner. And then we're going to go into the Funnelizer. So without any further ado, let's bring out the man, Jim, my very talented twin brother, Jim Finale. Come on out, man.
All right, awesome. Thank you for that intro. What's up, everyone? I am super excited to be on this webinar tonight to walk you through some of these new applications that we're bringing to the table with MLSP. Like Brian said, it's going to be a really quick overview, just about 20 minutes, and there's a lot to cover. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and get into it. And Brian's probably going to hop in and add his 2 cents every now and then because he gets really excited about this when we go over it. So Brian, by all means, make sure you do that. So some of this will look familiar to you right now. If you log in to your account, you will go to My Leads and My Prospects, and it will launch our brand new CRM application. And this is very exciting. So I'm going to go over the left-hand side real quick, the dashboard, prospect list, task list, and then I'm going to show you the real how powerful this really gets. So first and foremost, here is the dashboard. Your new dashboard shows you the overview of what you have going on with your prospects and leads. You have how many you got today, the last 7 days, 30 days, and all time, and then this chart shows you real time what's going on with how many leads you're bringing in. You also have the newest prospects, the latest ones that have come in, priority prospects, which you personally set. You can check a check mark for each prospect and make them a priority. I'll show you how to do that. And then you have the highest rated prospects. The rating system is really cool on this. You can either override it and rate them yourself, or let us do the rating for you based on all of your interactions with that person. Really cool. And then you have the upcoming tasks. This just shows you a quick overview of the tasks that you have coming up. I'm not going to go into too much detail right here because you have the task list, which I am going to go into detail on. So that is the dashboard. Let's dive right into the prospect list. This is going to be the full list of all of your prospects that have come in. Now, first and foremost, the searching and being able to filter this list is awesome, and you guys are going to love it. You can find prospects by their phone numbers, by their emails, by their names. You can sort them by the date they came in, by their emails. You can filter to make sure you're only searching people that have phone numbers. If you click this button right here, you have a quick view that shows you all the basic information that's coming up. Now, keep in mind this is a test login that I have right now, so some of the information is not in. All these are fake names and fake emails, but we wanted to show you just what you're going to be seeing. So let's bring this back up, and you'll see that this guy has all these labels set up, and the city, and then the emails, and all that stuff. I'm going to show you exactly a bigger view of each prospect in 1 second, but what's really cool, and I know Brian's going to have something to say about this, is these aren't just leads that come in through your websites. If you meet someone at a coffee shop or something and they give you a business card, I know Brian and I have shoe boxes full of thousands of business cards. It's insane. And if we had something like this, oh my God, back in the day, it would have been amazing. You can just add a prospect at any time. You can just go ahead and do that. Put in their email address and their phone number if you have it, and just add the prospect's email address is required, and they will show up right here, and boom, that's it. No more writing on tabs of paper or binders or booklets. Brian, I don't even know if you have that shoebox available to show you all the stuff that you have that you no longer.
Right here, my man. Guys, I mean, this is. I like to call these uncashed checks. I mean, literally, this is just one shoebox of, I don't know if you guys can see, it's all just business cards from the years of networking events, and like Jim said, at coffee shops or just going out and meeting entrepreneurs who really wouldn't benefit from the value of MLSP or any business model. Heck, if you're going to networking events and you're going to meetup groups, guys, this sucks. Or I'm sure you may collect a phone number and you may text them or call them once, and then that's it. Guys, I have booklets, stacks of notes on leads. We're going to show you why you're never going to have to do that again, and how this tool is going to make you invaluable. Guys, this is a people business. It is all about relationships. And if, for example, let's say that Jim goes and meets Bonnie, right, at a networking event. She's an awesome prospect. Jim, instead of just collecting a business card and calling her once and getting a voicemail, let's say he enters them into this system so that he can professionally manage that relationship and follow up with them like a professional business owner, keep tabs on the conversations, know exactly what their pain is, what they want, where they're at, their kids' names, so that when Bonnie calls back, a month or two down the road, when the time is right for them, Jim can quickly search the prospects and he's got a history there. Instead of me, who prior to this CRM, I'm sitting there jotting down notes, and I've got millions of other prospects to follow up with, and I don't even know. I could never find Bonnie's information again. But with this, in 2 seconds, real time, I can pull up her information when she calls back and know exactly who she is. I can remember the call, got all the details, and that is what we call a lay-down sale, and that is a professional business owner following up with their prospects. And prior to this, it just simply wasn't possible. Super excited about this.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. And just to show you real quick how powerful the search is, I mean, if it pulls up instantly. If I know I have someone named Austin, it pulls up instantly. Get rid of that, and it goes right back to it. So we got the organization covered right here. So now let's get into the follow-up, because that's where that's where it really gets powerful. If you come over to the task list, now I have 6 tasks right now lined up. People I've seen have 50 tasks or 20 or whatever. It depends on how much you have going on at the time. Here's what you see in my account. I have one overdue task that I've set up. It tells me it's overdue because it was due on the 30th at 7 p.m. Then I have a couple coming up this week, and then 3 more in the future. Now I can go in, and this tells me a lot of information. I have labels set to each prospect to give them kind of tags and real quick information, so I know if they're, they want to learn about Instagram, if they have kids, if they only want to deal with email, if they're a priority. This is really easy for me to do, to really, group and organize people using these labels. Then you also have their email and their contact information. And if I click on each of these rows, I can see the interaction history of each prospect. It's awesome. So I've had a lot of interactions with Jonathan Snow, and they've gone really well. He's got a 5-star rating. That's super hot, right? And I come down here and I can see a list of all the interactions that I've had with this person. I mean, how powerful is that? That's awesome. So I can also view each person's individual profile, which is what we're going to get into next, because that's where the real meat and potatoes happens. Okay, now if you click on this button right here, I can take action on these tasks right now, or I can go into the individual prospects view to do it there. Now, since this is a phone call, this list of options right here is tailored to the phone, to it being a phone call. I also have a webinar option. If there's an email right here, I can, I can record a sent email, say I received an email bounce, that kind of thing. But I don't really want to get deep into this part because we don't have a ton of time. I want to get into the actual profile view, because that's where it looks awesome. So let's say I have this overdue. Actually, you know what? Let's do Jonathan Snow again. I like working with him. I have a new task. It happens to be a personal meetup. All right? Now, instead of doing a completed meeting, or I missed the meeting here, instead of taking action here, I'm going to click on his name and go to his personal profile. This is the personal profile page. Again, it shows me the entire interaction history on the right-hand side, which is awesome. But it also tells me all the other information that I have on him. It's got all of his contact info right here, which you'll be able to add and edit as you need to. All of his social media information, Facebook, Twitter, his YouTube channel. It tells me when he was added and where he came from. He came from the Insta Biz Builder campaign, which is brand new with MLSP, and it's awesome. Okay, now, I left labels last up here because it's very, very cool and really simple and cool to use. So let's get into these labels. First, you'll notice this priority label. I told you before that you can make person a priority or not. That's done by this check mark right here. I can just turn it off or on. It adds a priority label, and then in my dashboard it tells me that I have these guys set as priorities. But the rest of the labels are done by me. Let's edit the labels that I have on this guy. So I have him set to email only, has kids, likes Instagram, and he's interested in my op. Whatever your business is or whatever you have going on, you can create your own label for it. So let's say that I found out this guy is in X company, okay? I want to put a label on him that tells me that he is in X company. So I don't have X company as an available label because I haven't made it yet. If I did, I could just come here, assign it, and it pops up. Get rid of that because he's not in Z, he's in X. So I'm going to create a new label. This is how easy it is. I'm going to put X company, put a new color on it. Let's do this color and add the label. Now, it has X company right here on his labels. Let's say he no longer only wants to be email only. Now, X company is now available to any other person. If I come here, it's now on the list of labels. So it's a system-wide label, and I can assign it to anyone I want. At any time, you can take labels off of a person. You can edit the full label or delete the label. You have so much availability and power with these labels. It's awesome. And if you want a deeper view and description of how all these things work, Brian's going to give you access to a special training video that we did at the end of this. That's going to show you real deep how powerful this is. But I don't want to go too deep right now because it's a quick overview. So I'm done with these labels. I'm going to save them. And now the labels are updated right here. Now, last two things I want to go over: the emails and the tasks. We're actually going to notes too. So at any time, I can schedule a task with this person. Right now, I have one that is meet with prospect on November 1st at 9 a.m. But let's say I want to schedule a phone call. We talked earlier, and I told him that I was going to do a follow-up call. I schedule a task, set this to phone, but it could be any of these types of interactions. Set the date. I'm going to do tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. and customer requested phone. Schedule the task, and it shows up right here. So fast forward, let's say that it's tomorrow at 9:30, and I'm ready to take action. I got my phone in my hand. I'm ready to call Jonathan Snow. I come over to take action, click take action, and this pops up with any of the notes that I set that I was going to need for this call. I can go in and then take notes during the call or after the call and say, hey, call went great. Put any more details in, and then I'm going to rate the interaction. Remember I told you got ratings that we take into account, and then we rate the overall prospect on how everything's going. So let's say that, again, awesome call. I'm going to rate it a 5, and I'm going to save the interaction. It gets taken off the scheduled task, shows up in the interaction history, and it didn't affect the overall rating because this guy's already a 5. Speaking of ratings, which is awesome, let's say I want to override the ratings. I can manually override. Let's say I had a bad call one time, and I just think he's a 4 now. Click on that, save the rating, and now my rating overrides the system's, okay? But I don't want to do that. Let's go back. Let's use the average, and we're good. Okay, so that covers ratings. Tasks. Remember, you can schedule any kind of task: phone, email, webinar, meet in person, instant message, anything you can think of, you can put in there. Now, general notes down here are
real quick. Yeah, but guys, this is really cool. I mean, we're flying through this because we do want to keep this very tight. And you know, Jim, when Jim says schedule a task, guys, like I don't know about you, but my G-Cal used to get something where I scheduled all my meetings. That G-Calendar, when prospecting, can get super overwhelming, especially if you've got follow-ups and schedules, man, and you've got all sorts of things going on that you're trying to manage through G-Cal, or maybe you're even doing it old school with just sheets of paper, you know, scheduling up appointments and things like that, man. This is a huge deal to be able to schedule appointments and complete them. And then you'll notice on the right, guys, I'm telling you, it's as a marketer, as a business owner, to get this surgically laser targeted, like you're a surgeon with this tool. You become so incredibly invaluable. I mean, shoot, you can pull up your lead, guys. Look at Jim's history on the right. Jim, in a fraction of a second, can get information on a prospect that he connected with over a year ago, and can see all the emails that went out, the conversations, the ratings. Like, this is what, like I said in the beginning, and as you guys saw in the emails, this is the difference between an amateur who's doing part-time, can't really fire their boss, to the 6- and 7-figure earners. This is next level stuff. And Jim, I just wanted to, sorry to interrupt, but I just want to make sure that you, hearing my voice, get the power of what we're showing here. This is lights out, lay down sales when people call you back, especially that's a year later, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's a great point, man. And I imagine daily just logging in and going to your task list and just taking care of every task that's on that day's, you know, schedule, just from within this CRM. It's really awesome. And like Brian said, where you see this whole interaction history, super powerful. But you also have a notes section where you can add general notes about a person. that you want to keep, available to you at all times. Like right here, he has kids. They're about to go to college. He's looking for a secondary source of income. How awesome is that to be able to look while I'm on the phone and say, oh, hey, how are your kids doing? Because I have that written down as a general note. I can add a note or edit a note at any time. Just like with everything else in this system, adding, editing, and doing whatever you want with the system to help you. So that's general notes, scheduling tasks, super powerful stuff. At any time, if one more button up here, record past interaction, if you met up with someone and you saw them at like a Starbucks and you had a past interaction, you can record that and rate it just so that you have every single interaction you've had with that lead at your disposal at any time. So powerful. And that's basically everything except for the big guy, the emails, which I know Brian is giddy about. So let's get into emails. Now, I'm going to schedule a task real quick just to show you how you can do it from here. Let's say I was supposed to send out an email tonight at 9 p.m., put an email, send a link to the That's one of our webinars with MLSP. So schedule the task, and at any time I can take action by sending an email or any of the links that are emails. You can just pop open the email portal at any time, anywhere, and shoot off an email just like that. And I'm going to show you in a minute what's really cool is that these emails are going to be sent directly from your email client, be it Gmail or Outlook or whatever you use. It's going to be sent from your own email, nothing like at MLSP.com or something. So it's personal, all right? So let's do a take action right here. This is the email portal. Now, in my notes, I said send link to the Freedom webinar. So if I click here, you see a whole slew of MLSP email templates that you can choose from at any time. All right, and they're built and written by Brian, so it's master copy right here, and you can send one that's tailored to that person. You can edit it, you can use all the data tags, and I'm going to show you that in a second, or you can create your own template, which is really cool. Get it out in a minute. So let's say I have to send this Freedom webinar link. There is a template set up for that just says send automated Freedom webinar link. Click on that. It puts in the email subject, and it populates the email body, and I could literally send this right now, and it's good to go. If I want to edit it at all, I can edit it within here, and send it like that. I'm not going to edit it right now because, again, we're short on time. But data tokens are super cool, too. You'll see this first name. I'm sure a lot of you guys have used this if you've used an autoresponder of any kind. We have it implemented in here, too. So first name will be replaced by their first name. Member username will be replaced by your username. And there is a whole list of them that you can put in at any time. Saves so much time. All right? It's awesome. Now, let's say I'm done and I'm ready to get this sent. Click on Preview Message. It replaces all the data tokens so I can see exactly what that person is going to get. Looks great. And I'm going to say push email, which is going to open up my email client and populate the email, and I'm ready to send it. So I can send this right now, and it's good to go. I mean, how fast is that? Okay, and what's awesome is that these templates that you can create, you have specific emails you're sending out to your prospects or to your members or to your team. You don't have to keep writing them anymore. You can pull them up with your customized template at any time. All right, you come back to the prospecting tool, click on log email because I sent the email, and it's good. At any time, I can see exactly what was sent to that person. So again, all of this is kept track. All of this is documented, so you can go back and just have such a clear history of how your interactions are going with this person. But let me show you if I wanted to send a custom template. This is awesome. So I want to send something that I am usually sending to people that are interested in X company. I'm going to go to Edit Templates, and I'm going to, I don't have a group. These groups are awesome. They're just, they're there for organization. So I'm going to add a new group, and I'm going to call it X company. So I know that this template is with X company, and I'm going to say first email. All right, let's say this is the first email I send out. Welcome. Put in a data token. It's going to be their first name. And then just some copy right here. It's going to fill out. I'm going to put my signature. It's going to say thank you. And then let's see. Let's do my first name. And that's probably good. And I'm going to add the message template. Template successfully added, and close out of that. Now I'm ready to send it, and you see it on the list, and it populates it. Boom. Now, every first email I want to send out to someone that's an X company, I have it there, and I can send it in an instant. How awesome is that? And at any time, if you like our emails, but you need to customize it a little bit, you can select one of ours, and it'll duplicate it for you. Okay? It automatically duplicates it for you. You can save it in X company or any other company that you want or any other template group you want, and then add the template. So, I mean, if we didn't just save you guys time, I don't know what we did, because that is just amazing. And be able to see the entire interaction history when you're doing that, I mean, Brian, you got anything to add there?
Yeah, I mean, guys, part of the real thing that I love about this as a business owner is efficiency. You guys, everyone on here is an entrepreneur. Respect your time. You guys are all doing the thing, which is freaking awesome. It's admirable. It's absolutely commendable. Time is money. It really is. And being able to, all in one house, create your own email templates to whatever you want. If you've got your own biz op, obviously, probably. You've got your own, I don't know, coaching, your own products, affiliate products, other products outside of MLSP. This isn't about getting MLSP signups. It's about building your business, your brand, whatever that is to you. And being able to literally drop down, boom, emails, you're on the phone with someone, conversation's great, it's going a certain direction, you've got a specific email and a path that you've created for that individual person, man, drop down, boom, done. You just saved what could be minutes of writing emails, copy and paste, and over again, man, this is the tool that frees up your time and gets you back with your family. And not only makes you more lethal as a business owner, but guys, I mean, countless, priceless hours, per week, banked, saved because of this one tool. If you're prospecting, you're following up with your customers, your prospects. I mean, this is incredibly invaluable. Jim, can we just go to the filters real quick? And by the way, guys, it's just that easy. Jim showed you to how to create any email to anything that you want and pull it. Create a quick name for it and pull it. It's just no tech skills required, all under one roof. Jim, I just want to make sure that these guys realize the power of labels and being able to filter by labels. I want to paint this picture for you guys. For example, it's not done right now, but what's going to happen here, phase 2, I believe it's already done. We just haven't run a build yet, and it's not live. But where Jim's cursor is, imagine if you're on the phone and over the course of a year you talk to 50 people who are in, I don't know, X company. Doesn't matter the company, right? After the year, you've got 50 people who are in X company, and, God forbid this, I hate saying this, but there are ebb and flows in business. Companies go out of business. They change comp plans. They change CEOs. They change direction, structure, models, everything. Okay, it can happen. That's just the nature of the beast. Imagine being able to go back here, guys, and search by filter, right? You put a filter. You're on the phone with them. You've got 50 people who are in X company, okay? Now you've got 50 people who are now, they don't have a biz op. They're in pain, right? You've already built a relationship with them. Imagine being able to go back here, search by filter, okay, and then export that list. So you've got 50 people who you built a relationship with, okay, and you can take those 50 people, maybe it's 100, maybe it's 1,000, who knows, maybe it's a big company, right, and you've been doing this for 2 or 3 years, and you can import that to your autoresponder. And imagine being able to broadcast an email to hundreds or even thousands of people who their company just went out of business, and you decide to do a webinar with them or for them, and you can say, quick email in your autoresponder that says, hey, I feel your pain. I've been there. I've had companies pull the rug out from underneath me, and it sucks. I've got a solution. Let me help you. Jump on my webinar. Let me explain something to you, or give you a biz op, or give them MLSP, or whatever. But guys, we're talking about laser targeted follow up like a professional. This is the 6- and 7-figure blueprint. Being able to dial in your marketing and your follow up to this degree is the difference between doing okay online and never having to worry about money again. Like the searching by filters, exporting and importing is something that is invaluable to any business owner in our space.
And I think it's important to know that, I mean, the amount of hours that we put into this, not just the development time to get this up and running, but the amount of hours and research that went into this before we even started coding. I mean, we talked to our best prospectors. We talked to people in the industry and all over the place. We sat down, we charted everything out, you know, like mock-ups after design mock-ups after, you know, user experience mock-ups, just trying to get this exactly right for our industry, for our people. And I think we did seriously an amazing job of the user experience and getting everything right that you guys need to be able to, you know, to build your business and just keep track of everything that's going on. I think it's just it's really amazing, you know, what you guys are going to be able to get out of this.
Love it. Yeah, man. Yeah, cool. Where you want to move on? You want to move on to the next thing? I know we're already at the bottom of the hour, man. This is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, that is the CRM, and like Brian said, there are many features that are actually coming out probably next week with a big update. So there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be added to this. It's very exciting. But you know, like we said, we are continuously building applications and programs to make this system better and to provide you guys with everything you need to build your businesses. And Funnelizer is the next step. You want to just get into it, B?
Yeah, let's do it. Guys, this is going to be and by the way, lots of people asking how do I get the how do I get the I want the free 30 days. Great, awesome. Guys, at the end of this will probably go about only 15 more minutes. We may take a couple questions, but at the end we're going to give you a detailed process of exactly what to do to go and get free 30 days so you can dive into this stuff. And guys, you can't import leads right now. You'll be able to in the very near future. I see Troy Allen, another rock guy. He's one of the programmers behind this. I mean, he's the man who's put the most time into building this for us. Troy, what's up, man? I know you're going to be on. I heard last night was awesome, by the way, dude. Good stuff. But yeah, we'll give you a detail, guys. In about 15 minutes, we'll give you exactly the steps so that you can dive right in head first into this weapon and tool. I promise you guys, when you have this tool, like, it's fun. Follow-up is fun. Calling people is fun because you get to create details, history, labels. You get to see where they're at. You get to follow up, schedule appointments. You get to complete tasks. You get to follow up like a pro, close sales, make more money, and build a business. Okay, now we're going to transition to really, as a marketer, this is why I'm excited. If you're hearing my voice and you've had an MLSP account, guys, this is going to be the game changer, period. What we're about to show you here, we're in big-time development. The CRM is the new hot toy that we've got, and it's an invaluable weapon, as you can see, and as you're feeling right now. You have to have this tool, but the CRM is really, as a marketer, this is it. Back in 2008, this was something that I've been wanting to create. It just took 6 years to get to, and it all happens for a reason. Stars align, timing right. You know, we're gearing up for the biggest year of MLSP and creating more success stories than we've ever had, period. And this is going to be a big part of why. So, yeah, Jim, let's dig into what we're calling Funnelizer, which will be available before 2015 to our members. Actually, going to let our EMT and MMT, our top leaders, test this out first, and then we're going to work out all the kinks and the bugs, and then, boom, we're going to unleash it to the world and change a lot of lives in the process.
All right, let's do it. Brian, how do you want to do this? You want to just build a funnel with me real quick and just show them how quick it can be?
Yeah. Yes, I do. Let's take Jim. I have to use the restroom real quick. I'm gonna take a quick break. Guys, we're real people. We're live. It's all good. I've been drinking a lot of water today. If you want to talk for 30 seconds or so.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Click on my thumbnail though. So that. All right. Cool. All right. So this is Funnelizer, guys. And this is very, very exciting. It's basically a funnel creator. It's not a page builder. It's a funnel creator. From start to finish, you guys are going to be able to build entire funnels, completely customizable for you, okay? And we're just going to show you real quick an example of setting something up like this, okay? So I'm going to come in here. This is the dashboard. I have a few draft funnels right now, nothing active. I'm going to create a brand new one. Click on Create Funnel, and I'm just going to do Funnelizer demo, enter the slug, and create new funnel. And it's created. Okay. Now all we need to do is add pages. There are a ton of templates to choose from, all completely customizable, all look awesome. So add a new page, and I'm going to set this up so that when Brian gets back, he's going to be able to get in, and we're going to show you how easy it is to customize these things. All right. So enter the page name. This is going to be the capture page. I'm going to select, let's see, let's do this one. Create the page. And then I'm going to go ahead and create the sales page. Put that slug as thanks. And let's do this one. It's got a ton of settings. We can show you just how powerful it is. And create the page. Right now I have a funnel. I have a capture page. I have a sales page. They're all going to be linked together. I create different variations of this page in order, or of the entire funnel to be able to split test. Oh, it's awesome. Let's get into these this customization that's available with this. B, you want to do the sales page or the capture page first?
Whatever's good. Whatever's good, guys. And I just want to throw in there, guys. This is not, again, it's in a prior to. I mean, we've had a lot. If you've been around for MLSP for a while, you know that we're hammering, go get. And I do believe, guys, that MLSP has one of not one of the most profitable affiliate programs, affiliate offers on the planet. Period. Out there. But now we're moving in a direction where we're taking that the leash off. It's not even about getting MLSP signups or selling our products, which I do believe every marketer out there should. I mean, they're in my opinion, some of the most valuable products you can have. You can have under your belt. Some of them you can sell and keep 100% on. Okay, but this is a step into a leadership. Like, hey, you're building a business. Let us help you. We're gonna take off the gloves. This is freaking it. We're going to step up. No one else is. We're going to step up as the platform who's going to actually equip you with the software, the solutions to build you to whatever the hell you want. If you're building a health and wellness company, if you've got a landscaping company, right, and you want to get a little bit more customers online, right, we're going to teach you the basics of funnel creation. We're going to give you the software to do it properly. The tracking is going to be absolutely out of this world. We'll leave it at that, but it's not about getting MLSP signups. It's about building the business of your dreams, fulfilling your passions, and we're just going to make it a heck of a lot easier and a lot more fun and profitable along the way. So, Jim, it's up to you, man. Whatever we can do. We're not going to get into the psychology or creating a real deal, the sales funnel stuff. We'll do that when Funnelizer launches, how to build an actual profitable funnel from scratch. But this is really just a demo to show you the power of what's coming in the future with MLSP. So wherever you want to start, man.
Yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and edit the sales page. We can just show you exactly what's available. So this is the sales page that I selected. It is long and it is completely customizable. Okay? Everything on here can be hidden, can be shown. You can make it as short or as long as you want. And it's amazing. So you have the overall page properties for all your SEO stuff, all of your tracking that can be added. But let's get into the item properties. So this is a super powerful headline. I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to keep the headline. I'm going to put in the video that I want. Now, this video I've already added to the system, but it was super easy to do. And I'm going to change the image, uploaded an image earlier for that. And now this is a video. All of this content, let's say I don't need it. Let's just go ahead and hide that. Now I have these 10 modules here, but I can hide these individual modules. Say I have a 5-module product, I can hide all the individual models or modules that I want just by clicking here. And there you go. I have a 5-module product. I have a couple of bonuses. I have the chart. Again, everything is customizable here. Can hide these things, can edit the text, change the images, hide them if you want.
Just so you know, guys, these are templates that have created the most sales. They've created the highest amount of conversions for us, and we do product launches every month. And we're giving you the templates. These are ones that we've created and split tested. And guys, what Jim's giving you is a template, one of our highest converting sales letter templates that you can easily, you'll notice his little cursor goes to the left there to get rid of stuff if you don't want it, or if you've got a product that has 2 or 3 modules, or you don't want any modules, whatever, you've got bonuses. I mean, you can click on the actual copy and change whatever the heck you want, and insert your own videos and images, which we'll show in just a second. You see how easy that is, guys? There's no HTML. There's no, you don't have to, guys. I was pulling my hair out for years with FTP and Dreamweaver and shit. I don't even words that just make the hair up on the back of my neck stand up and make me want to rip my hair out. Like that's, ugh. This is why I wrote this. So you don't have to go through what I went through as a very non-techie dude having to figure this out on my own. You don't have to anymore.
Yeah, perfect. So let's save these changes. Let's get into the capture page, and then I'll hand it back over to you, B. But again, customizable on this capture page. And like Brian said, we've had a lot of offers in our time at MLSP, and we've tested a lot of pages, a lot of layouts, from different colored buttons to different fonts on headlines to sub-headlines. Oh, I mean, it's endless. And when Brian says we're giving you the templates here that work best, this is 8 years of testing that we're giving you templates, the best converting ones. It's awesome. So again, all this can be customized. You can change the form. If I wanted to add the name field, I can add the name field and move it up. As the name field, moves it up. I mean, it's awesome stuff. So, I mean, I don't know. Other than building an entire funnel with these guys, I think they get the idea of how powerful Funnelizer can be.
Hey Jim, so guys, I mean, obviously, we're not going to get into copy and stuff, but this is what we call lead bait. So you want to give something away for free in exchange for an email address, right? This is let's say video, you got something else that you instead of like a PDF or some type of ebook, you instead have like a 5-minute video or a 20-minute interview or whatever, and you don't want to use that ebook image, or you've got your own image. Jim, yeah, I mean, this is how easy this is and how it's going to be. Boom, done. You upload a free, instead of an image for a PDF, you throw a video, right? And again, this is not a webinar on how to create your own offers or how to create your high converting funnels. But guys, with 2 clicks, you'll have a funnel created, right? And there are tons of templates to choose from, high converting, okay? And you can customize to your heart's desire whatever your freaking offer is. We're going to help you dial that in when Funnelizer launches. We're going to give you an opportunity to learn how to create your own offers, how to do it properly with bonuses and testimonies and time-sensitive offers. Make it super irresistible to really get into the psychology and into their heart, to get them to have to take action on whatever your product, service, or offer your stuff is. But then we're not only going to teach you how, like, the psychology and the DNA behind a high converting funnel, we're going to give you the tools to do it with Funnelizer. Split testing, A/B split testing. The tracking is at a Jim, what was the word? At what level? What's the one that Todd always uses?
Enterprise.
The enterprise level. Guys, we're talking about like tracking that Amazon will start salivating over. We're talking about corporations that do millions of dollars online. They don't have the tracking that this is, the geo tracking and the split testing that we are proprietarily building over here from a coding basis. It's absolutely insane. I get so excited even talking about it. I hope you guys can see and feel the power of this thing. It's going to be lights out. It does not matter what you offer. We're going to give you not only the training, but the tools, the weapons to do it, right? And obviously integrate your own autoresponder and it's just...
Yeah, I mean, with the training, and then when this launches with Funnelizer tying in seamlessly with the CRM and just all the training that's offered and the products that are offered, and I mean, this is just a complete tool suite that you just can't find anywhere else.
Man, dude, I love it. I'm gonna let's just do it. We're already at quarter till. I was hoping we'd keep this to about 45 minutes. So, do you have anything else you want to say on the Funnelizer?
No, I mean, I think we did a really quick, dirty overview of what's available, but I think it proved, what's coming. So I think it accomplished what it was supposed to.
Right on, man. Yeah, good stuff. Well, guys, we're not going to take Q&A tonight. Well, it's open, okay? If you have quick questions, feel free to shoot them over to Jim while I explain how to get the free 30 days. And I'm actually going to do something that's probably going to make our team a little bit angry. And this is kind of off the cuff here. Okay, so I'm going to write I didn't write these.
you guys have any questions, you can just click on that question icon on the left-hand side, shoot them over, and we'll answer the last part of this webinar here.
I'm just writing down instructions, guys.
This is pretty exciting. We actually, I was looking at the attendees. We didn't lose anyone this entire time. That's awesome. And we had a pretty big showing. Thank you guys for sticking around and showing your interest here in what we have to offer and what we've been building.
Love it, man. Pretty damn excited.
All right, so this is good. No questions so far, so I guess
you did great, man.
Did a good overview. Ah, here they come.
All right, let me see what's up. Okay. All right. Yeah, Jim, if you want to handle the questions, awesome.
Yep, got it.
Is that the one? Shoot, I think that's the, yeah, okay, cool, let's do this. Yeah, okay, guys, jot this down. Here we go. I promise you a free 30 days. You're going to get it. This is, let me repeat, this is only for people who have had an account before, okay? Or for this was, when we started the webinar, guys, this was only for people who have had an inactive or a canceled account, meaning you've had to have had an account at one point. I just decided, literally off the cuff, that, hey, if you've never had an account with me, I'm going to give you 30 days. Okay? It's kind of cool that I'm able. That's fun. That's cool. Literally, the team's going to probably not enjoy it. And I just decided that on the whim because we've got hundreds of people on. This is awesome, and I want to help as many people as possible, especially if you know me. That's what drives me, is helping people, helping you, entrepreneur, get your kids back. Live a cooler, more fulfilled life of passion, of joy, right? Doing the things you want to do, travel, whatever the hell, give back, contribute. Boom, done, okay? If you are a current paying MLSP member, does not apply. It does not apply to you. You guys are a current member. You love the system. We love you. Awesome. Here's the deal. If you do not have an account or you have an inactive and canceled account, okay, you want to email support. This is step one. Write this down, okay, because we're going to end the webinar in a minute here. Support@mlsp.com. Email them, and in the subject, just write, I want my finale gift of 30 days. Okay? That's the subject line. That's all you got to do. Now, here's the caveat. Here's what you have to have. Really, the only thing you have to have is a credit card on file. Okay? You have to have an active, not expired credit card on file. We're not going to charge you anything right now, as promised. Okay? After 30 days, in fact, within a week, if you don't dig the CRM or the direction of MLSP or where we're headed, and you don't feel like you absolutely have to be a part of this community, just go in and cancel your membership, right? That's all you got to do. And we won't charge you in 30 days. But in order to get your free 30 days, you've got to email support@MLSP and have a real credit card on file. Okay, that way within 30 days, if you enjoy the service and you love the CRM, which I guarantee you will, we can start keeping you as a customer and a family member here at MLSP. Okay? Now, if you are new and you've never had an MLSP account, our support is going to hate me. But over it. They'll be cool. I'll talk to them. But email support@mlsp.com. And if you've never had an account, go to mlsp.com/affiliates. Okay? mlsp.com/affiliates and sign up for free as an affiliate. 100% free. You get an account. Okay? And email support@mlsp.com and we will upgrade your account for 30 days for free. As a free MLSP affiliate, man, you don't get the CRM, you can't see your members, there's so much stuff you don't get as an affiliate that when we upgrade you to your free actual either university or mastery account, right, you're going to be blown away by all the value. So if you don't have an account, mlsp.com/affiliates, sign up for free. And then email support@mlsp.com Same thing, I want my finale gift of 30 days, and we are going to upgrade your account for 30 days. Again, you must have a credit card on file so that we can at least have an opportunity to keep you as a customer 30 days from today and start and charge your credit card, and we can keep providing the value and the services that you will fall in love with. Okay? So
real quick, just a couple of questions I want to answer to everyone. What level do you need to sign up to be able to get the CRM? It's any level. It's available to all of MLSP. All right? And Brian, parked accounts.
What's the question?
How about if he has a parked account?
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, all good, man. If you've got a parked account, email support@mlsp.com. You've already got an account, whoever's asking that, and all you need to do is make sure you have a credit card on file. Okay? Email support, subject, I want my finale gift of 30 days, whatever, and then you can put whatever in the email itself. The only thing you must have is a credit card on file. We will bump you from a parked account to either university specify, okay, specify that you want university or mastery, okay? Either one. We're going to give you a free 30 days of either one, okay? So park, let us know, email, boom, university mastery done. You must have a credit card on file. If you're a parked account member, you already have a credit card on file because you're being charged monthly for us to keep your data, to keep all your leads so that you can have access to everything and you're good to go. And of course, you can be an affiliate as well, okay? And here's something that I just literally off the cuff again, guys, just listen to Jim. I'm pretty darn excited about what we're doing here if you can't tell. If you don't, and this really is for brand new, if you've been around MLSP for about the last 18 months or so, guys, we use this software called Webinars on Air. It's something we created. We're super passionate about. Webinars have been a huge piece of a puzzle at MLSP. We've made more money on live webinars than any single thing else, period, ever inside MLSP. So instead of directing you over to something like GoToWebinar where they charge you $400 a month for a webinar platform, we said, screw that. We're going to create our own. We're going to provide more value. We're going to get, this is something that the industry requires. They need this stuff. Webinars have been such an integral piece of what we do here at MLSP. So we paid the software, we did the programming, we did everything from scratch to provide you the industry's #1 webinar/hangout software on the market today. Okay? If you are interested and you see the value of webinars and you do not have a Webinars on Air account and you want one, okay? For brand new Webinars on Air customers only, what we would do, go here first off, right? If you want to take us up on this offer, okay? Entirely up to you. In the email, just let us know, hey, I want to take, Jim and Brian up on the free Webinars on Air account. Okay? Let us know. In fact, Jim, we don't even need to know what level because we're going to give them a coupon, right? You muted, I think.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, we're going to give you guys a coupon code that's going to be available for just you people, and
cool.
You'll be able to do it.
Cool. Yeah, great, guys. So what you need to do is if you do, this is, again, guys, if we catch you canceling a Webinars on Air account so that you can get a free 30 days, first off, all the information, the data is gone. As you guys know, if you're in Webinars on Air, you can export everyone that all of the most recent webinars, and there's lots of cool stuff that we keep on file for you. If we catch you canceling a Webinars on Air account tonight to get a free Webinars on Air account tomorrow because of the coupon code support's going to give you tomorrow, we are going to do something very bad. We don't want that. Okay, we may ban you. We're not sure. If you're a paying customer of Webinars on Air, do not ask us for a coupon. We will cross-reference your email address, and if it's in Webinars on Air, we may ban you for 6 months, 12 months. We may ban your account indefinitely. Okay, this is for new Webinars on Air accounts only. All right, and we're going to give you a coupon code. Support will email you back with a link where you can go. You can put in the coupon code for a time limit, for a very time-sensitive offer where you will get 30 days of Webinars on Air, 100% free on the house for testing out Webinars on Air. We're basically just pushing the free line and providing more value than anything out there, period, in my opinion, to help you equip you with the weapons, tools, software solutions that you require to actually start profiting online, period. So, that being said, I'll just repeat this. Email support@mlsp.com. Okay? That's it. Email support. Let us know you want the free 30 days. Let us know what level. And you must make sure you have a credit card on file. Okay? If you are new on this webinar, you've never had an MLSP account, just go to mlsp.com/affiliate, sign up for free, and then email support, okay, at mlsp.com. Let us know that you want in, and we'll upgrade your account. Let us know either Mastery or University, and we will upgrade your account. You must have a credit card on file, and I'll show you real quickly how. Jim, in fact, could you do that? Just go to. Could you share your screen and go to MLSP real quick?
Yeah. What do you want me to show? I was answering questions.
So my account and then my credit cards.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're brand new, you gotta have a. Jim's gonna show you in just a second how and where to upload or add a credit card to My System Pro.
Come into your member site right here, and under Account, My Credit Cards.
That's it. Pretty simple, guys.
Click Add a New Card.
That's it. MLSP.com/affiliates. Email support at MLSP.com. Make sure you have a credit card on file. If you don't have a credit card on file, we're not going to upgrade your account to Mastery University, okay? And again, just make sure that you have, or you let us know which level you want, okay? And again, if you are a brand, if you don't have an active Webinars on Air account, in the email, say, hey, I'm going to take up those crazy finales, and I'm going to take my 30 days of Webinars on Air 100% free. We will reply back with a link, and we will reply back with a coupon code so that you can go in and create a free Webinars on Air account for the next 30 days. Okay? Guys, if there's any questions, let us know real quick, but pretty self-explanatory, I think.
Brian, if you want to come into the questions area and answer some of these on air, there's a couple of duplicate that we're getting. It might be better to hear from you, and I'll keep answering the other ones privately. Just a quick 5 minutes.
Okay, guys. So, how are the new people affiliated to referring member? Okay, cool, Steve. Yeah, if you have a brand new member, if for example, if you invited people here. And I don't know, in fact, the only way this webinar was given out was to people who already had existing accounts. If someone slipped on this webinar by accident and they don't have a current MLSP account, let us know. Just go back to the person who invited you. But Steve, we didn't tell anyone to actually go out and actively promote this webinar to people who weren't members. We told you to absolutely tee this up and invite anyone who, if you have a canceled or an inactive member in your team, send them this link so that when they go in and they take us up on the free 30 days, boom, they're already tagged to you. Okay. If you have brand new people, if you do not have an account yet and you're going to take us up on this offer, let us know who referred you or get back to the person who referred you, and just by all means, put that name in the email address so that when we create a new account, or actually when you go here to the free affiliates, we will make sure that the person goes to the individual who invited you to this webinar. Okay? Hope that makes sense, Steve. Yeah, cool, no problem. There you go. Susan was asking about what if I need to add a new credit card. Jim just showed you under my account, my credit cards. Very, very simple to do. You can you can tell us which one's your primary and all that good stuff. What if I was previously in but not now? Can I sign up as a new member under someone else? Bob, you could. What we want you to do is, your sponsor, your referrer, has really nothing to do with your success. They don't have, whether you succeed or fail in this business, it is not determined by whoever referred you into MLSP. We're going to ask that you let us know, and we'll just flip the switch and we'll activate this again. We will turn on your current account that you have with MLSP, the one that you canceled, the one that you initially found the system with, and you'll just stay with them. Man, you're still going to have all the access to the tools, the systems, solutions, all the family stuff with the webinars, the live training that we do. Man, you've got everything. Okay, so we're going to link you up with whoever invited you to the webinar and whose ever account you signed up initially under. Yes, Scott, absolutely. You can add a new credit card. In fact, you have to. If the one on file is expired, support has been told to not. Like, we're going to email you back and say, hey, we're not going to give you a free account until you put a credit card that is active, that is not expired, in your account, which Jim just showed you how to do, and it's very, very simple. So the new CRM is included in University or Mastery. It's included in them all, my man. Bill, we are redefining what value means in this space. That CRM, guys, is a software that business owners pay hundreds of dollars a month for, and corporations pay millions of dollars to develop, to get in the hands of their sales force. We are redoing, I mean, we are changing the way our business, this industry, builds online. Is the webinars on air account for an existing member of MLSP? Yeah, man. Angie, if you want to, if you do not have a webinars on air account, it doesn't matter if you are an MLSP member or not. Let us know. MLSP has nothing to do with webinars on air in terms of, like, if you have an account or if you're brand new, if you're reactivating an old one, just let us know in the email that you want to take advantage. In fact, guys, if you are on this webinar and you are currently a paid member of MLSP, but you don't have a webinars on air account, just email support and say, hey, I was on the webinar, I have an active MLSP account there, give me the coupon. Those Finale guys are crazy. All right, and we'll give you the coupon. Now here's the rub. Guys, we're going to record this is being recorded. I'm going to mail it out. Probably we'll give everyone till Monday night at midnight to take action on this, and then we're going to shut the door. This is absolutely crazy. It actually is costing us money to do this, but we truly want to help people. Cool. Yep, Shane, that's good, man. Just let us know what email account, what address it is, and we'll juice you up. But if you have any questions about it, you can email support. But real simple, just support@mlsp.com. Let us know what you want and how we can help, and we'll get you the goods, man. Yep, Sharon, if you are an MLSP and you had a Mastery account, just let us know that you are wanting University instead of Mastery, and we'll downgrade your account, right? And you can take the 30 days, and then within those 30 days, I mean, you can surely cancel if you'd like. We absolutely recommend you stay a member here and let us, stay in this community, because we do build success stories. That's kind of our bread and butter. We can definitely help you. Let us know you want University instead of Mastery in the email, and you'll be good with University. Can trial members get 30 days free? Can trial members get 30 days for free? Margaret, not really, because they're going through the trial, so they're going to have their 10-day test drive, and then they're going to get start the recurring, and they're going to be a full-blown member of MLSP. Yeah, so trial members are doing, they're in the trial, so they're good. They're doing their thing, and they're getting a 10-day $10 trial, whichever option they took. So trial members cannot get 30 days free. They're already going through the trial. So they're a current member, right? Awesome, Bill. Right on, man. Good. Okay, guys, that's it. There's lots of questions coming in. Man, Jim, I wanted to keep this an hour. We're 5 over. I'm going to shut it down. You got anything you want to say?
No, we're good. I think it was awesome. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and hanging out with us tonight. This was a lot of fun. Hope you guys got some value out of it, and I hope you're excited about the CRM and what we have coming with Funnelizer, because we certainly are. So thank you guys very much.
Yep. Cool. Right on, man. And the cost after 30 days for webinars on air, guys, you can go to webinaronair.com and check out the different options, so that when you and by the way, I will say this, guys, support. They're real people too, and most of them are in Canada right now. Excuse me. So they're not going to get to your request. Expect a response with your coupon codes, or getting back to you in terms of your credit card and activating your account tomorrow morning. Okay, so give us a little bit, within 12, 15 hours or so to get back to you on this. This isn't going to happen instantly. It will happen tomorrow, I promise you. And then in terms of pricing for MLSP, You can go to MLSP.com if you're brand new and you don't have a membership yet. University is $50 a month. Mastery is $150 a month, which includes 100% commissions, 100% pure profit on some of the products. Massive benefits to both levels. Either way, guys, get in at university. Let us help you. That's what we do. We will absolutely equip you with the know-how, the knowledge, the community, the support, the tools, the solutions, the weapons to help you get in profit quickly with whatever business you are building, period. Okay? That's what we do. Love you guys. I'm going to redirect you to an overview, a more in-depth overview of the CRM if you want to check it out, and then just take the steps, guys. You've got them. Support at MLSP.com. Have a credit card on file. Will change your life. Have a good one. Thanks for showing up. This webinar is a wrap. My mouth literally just died. You're on mute, right?